Sell. 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 Anything else I want to sell there? Not at the minute. Boo boo ba doo ba doo. I'll keep them for the moment, sure. I think that's all right. Okay. Oh, actually, while I'm here,
It's not the best choice.
but it's Spacer's choice.
Music to my ears.
Buy armor. Have you got anything that beats my current equipment? Level 9. Intimidate plus 3. 9. Hack plus 7. 3. 3. 7. It'd be nice if it told... Oh, compare. Oh. It'd be nice if it told me what I'm currently wearing. Ah, there we go. 9. Tech skills plus 5. Tech skills plus 5. Hack plus 7. Intimidate plus 3. Nah, I think I'm okay for the moment. And I can repair my own gear. Right, so I can sell the pistol. 187. 173. Keeping that. Keeping the plasma rifle, keeping that. Keeping the saber. 173. You know what, we're going to break that down. Assault rifle versus 215 plus 215. Break that down as well for parts. That? Sure. Okay, we'll go with that for the moment. Yeah. Alrighty then, where are we to next? We're to the cantina, aren't we? Which is over there. Did I walk straight past it? Yes, I did. Ish. Maybe? Oh! Oh, no, I know what it's doing. I'm handing in the quest for the vicar. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Right, we'll do that then while we're here. You stood up. Must be important.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes, it is. Here you go.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You don't want the book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself. You're overacting a bit, don't you think? That book seems a bit more important than you let on.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Why don't you just learn French then? At least you still have your mission. Why? At least you still have your mission to work here to give your life a meaningful purpose. Why do you think the book held secrets you were looking for? This is to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Plague rule, backwater weapons, all the crap about leading your flock. Speaking of plague-ridden backwaters, I should be getting going. Do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
Ah. What's a philosophist? A vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it? At least you still have your mission to be some kind of cosmic retribution. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan.
Ah.
But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Okay. Vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Oh.
But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Awesome! Have we just got our first companion? Sounds good, let's go. That's all part of your vicar training? Spiritual counselling, are you feeling a real vicar? Not sure what market Not sure I'm in the market for a hacking, brawling vicar. Maybe some other time. That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my penitentiary term. Left many an opponent bleeding in the prison yard.
Okay. Are you even a vicar? Because you aren't sounding very vicarly like right now.
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling. More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics. Then I came here. Satisfied?
Have I basically just hired a Templar knight as a ship hand? Yeah, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Okay then. Cool. Your reputation with this faction has changed. If your enemies are hostile, but your reputation isn't kill on sight, leaving... Oh, thanks for that game. I'm guessing I'm not kill on sight then? I may have just removed the vicar from this community. I'm not sure whether I should feel... what I should feel about that. I'm sure they'll get a new one. Also... we got a companion. Alright, so I don't need to leave town just yet, so we will open our journal and... Die, robot. Die, robot. Where's this bar? Oh, there it is.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is it. I just walked straight past it before. Fair enough. Where's the thing? Ludwig's bird. Oh, there it is. Okay. A curious bundle discovered near a latrine in the Edgewater Cantina. A note reads, if found, please return to Ludwig Miller at the landing pad. Thanks. Oh, wow. If found, please return to Ludwig Miller at the landing pad. Thanks. Fair enough. Actually, while we're here, let's also hand in this quest to Thingamy Foobarp. Nope, that's not him. Ah, there he is. Oh, there's his place. Ah.
Hey.
Who? Me? Hello.
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Oh, I can use my medical skills. He's got symptoms of something. You're saying he's psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Persuade. Let me worry about that.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Oh. Oh, okay. I get it. You need someone to smuggle medicine for you under the
Something
table.
like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
You look, I've got the thingy right here.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Spacer's Choice reputation increased. Oh, what? I could use Intimidate. It's not that simple. You want my science to go in and buy it? You're going to give the medicine to Charm? Never. That's harsh. Oh, you have gained bit cartridge. Cool. Never. That's harsh. At least leave me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried
Oh,
to
cool.
negotiate with me.
I'm curious. Where's the medicine going to?
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Cool. Okay. I feel better about that, considering. Even if he is genuinely ill. I have to look at it like this. He's old. He's had his innings. Also, the needs of the many. Unfortunately. They come before the needs of the few, so yeah, or the one in this case. What do you do here?
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses. How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Fun.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
I'll leave you be. Farewell. Right, time to break the news to Doodad.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
What? Hey, take it easy. I'm not a marauder. Oh, or I could just... or I could mug him. Hey, I'm not a marauder.
Oh, wait, it's just you. Near's killed me with fright. At least I know I ain't hallucinating. You need something?
Sorry, Abernathy. I gave the anicillin to someone else.
You what? But why? I was dependent on you. Does it feel good? Robbing an old man of his last shred of hope?
I'm hoping for a medical option, to be honest. Whatever. I'm sorry I did what I had to do.
Betray a man in his final hours? Of course. I understand. Hell, I'd probably do the same to you, given the chance. So, you just here to watch me die, or what?
I'll leave you be. Well, he doesn't like me anymore. Ah, that's in bad taste. Right, okay. That's another done. Oh!
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Ugh.
Just the way it goes, I suppose.
That doesn't sound healthy. Ooh. Oh, it's you, I think. Hello.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
I'm looking for work. I've got some questions if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Okay, sure. Does the name Venus Wells mean anything to you?
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
He's a scientist. We're acquainted. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his head. He kidnapped me, unfroze my body, and shot me into space. Then I landed here. Oh, I'm going with that one.
Mm-hmm. Shot you into space? You know, lying to a Spacer's Choice constable is a violation of company policy and punishable by a fine.
It's a good thing I don't belong to the Spacer's Choice family. If the board's paying, I'm willing to collect on that bounty.
It is for Spacer's Choice. Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale. Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
That was one other thing. There was one other thing. All right, so who do I have to talk to? I assumed you were the nearest board authority. Yeah.
I represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board.
Okay.
Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
Okay. All right, so who do I talk to?
Any information regarding outstanding bounties and wanted criminals should be directed to Mr. Udom Bedford. Mr. Bedford's office is located on the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker? What's that?
Halcyon's original colony ship, now repurposed into a space station. Mr. Udom Bedford represents the board's interest on the Groundbreaker. Something else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay, sure. That's fine. Goodbye. Use terminal. What's this? Bounty rewards. Open bounties? Days at the cannery. Doc Mabel Burns. Spacer's Choice physician abandoned her duties, disappeared from Edgewater. Large. Okay, fair enough. Right, that's fine. We can go and collect the bounties. That's all right. What's this? Open. I'm amazed she doesn't mind that. I'm just basically opening the prison cells. Okay, fair enough. I'm just curious what was in there. Oh, well, why not? Charming place. Yeah, I'm not robbing the police.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
I know how you feel.
Right, next let's go back to the landing pad, I think. The iRobot, okay, that's fine. So this is taking me back there. Oh, actually, while we're here, has the game already put the thing in?
I don't want any trouble.
Esther said she was going to distribute some medicine to those who needed it.
Esther's got medication? How? Did the boss get a new shipment? I'm sorry, it's just I thought we couldn't spare the medicine. Nope, I'm sorry. I can't accept help from Esther. If I deserved treatment, I wouldn't be here.
You're wrong.
Why?
Oh, good, I've got Persuade. You're not doing yourself any favors pushing yourself like this.
That is exactly what I've been doing. Not my place to dole out punishment. Not even against myself. All right, you made your point. If Esther offers to treat me, I won't turn her down.
I'll leave you be. Good, I'm glad I stopped in to talk to her. Oh, these wretched things. Right! Something's not right. Oops. No prisoners! Who's screaming at me? Oh, were they shooting at the rodents? Oh, that's fine then. I wasted company ammo! Oh, dead residents. Oh, okay. Right, who did she say she was giving it to? Her? Oh, right. The girl in the canteen? Yeah.
We'll get you mostly drunk at half the price. Spacer's choice.
Just felt like chatting. Okay, never mind. And then the last one was the Gravedigger. Ooh, Aurora Borealis. Oh, also, I love those rings. That's just beautiful. I wouldn't mind living on like satin just so I could see that at night. Still seem to be dropping frames every so often, and it still annoys me. Don't know why. Don't know why I'm dropping frames. It annoys me because I'm dropping frames.
Gravedigging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Hey, about those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
I'm still working on it. Okay, I've missed one.
Something I can do for you?
Got a question for you.
Yeah?
Have you heard any news about the Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking?
I don't understand. Are you saying everyone's forgotten about us? The Hope isn't a rumor, it's real. I'm living proof. Let's change the subject. Hope isn't a rumor.
Alright, easy now. No need to get your hackles up. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you.
So I've heard. I don't understand. They said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
The trouble in asking a
Trouble's
question.
in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Let's change the subject.
Something I can do for you?
We need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
You first. You buried him.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
I heard he took his own life.
Left a sorry mess behind. I slashed 5% off his burial fees on account of him missing half his head.
Oof.
Was the least I could do.
You don't think the working conditions had anything to do with it?
I suppose we could have given him more work to do.
Ugh.
It's like the company always tells us. Work fortifies our spirit. Listen, what happened with Eugene ain't exactly my purview. I'm no alienist.
I read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
I'll keep an eye out for them, I guess. This is getting a little too absurd for me. I'll keep an eye out for them.
Let me know if you find anything.
See you around. Okay, right, so Eugene's teeth have disappeared. Fun. Wonder where they'll be then. Suppose I'll find his body in a marauder's camp? Around here? Ooh. Oh. Oh, can't do anything with this place. Nope, can't do anything there either. And I've already been up there. Ah. Over here. Boop. Hey, Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I found your package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here's a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Is it a gauntlet?
You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
And now we know how we get into the electricity plant. So, how do we use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I feel like I'm going to regret getting mixed up in this. And what exactly will I find down there?
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. Seems simple enough. How am I supposed to get one of these logic modules?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
One that's shut down so I can nick the module out of its head, it seems. What are you planning?
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are going to rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Okay. Perception. Edgewater is in the middle of nowhere. You don't have a contact.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact.
There we go.
Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thank you. That fills me with hope. Do I have a spare shotgun? I do have a spare shotgun. I also have my awesome shotgun. Let's fit the module to the shotgun. E. Weapon magazine. Install mod. Mods can't be recovered after installation. Yeah, sure. I'm planning on keeping this shotgun for an age anyway, so